yeah presidential. Yeah, kind presidential, so now kind parliamentary.
Yeah.
But we are parliamentary candidate or constituency. What you should do is be protected way ballot. Any will resource one year. Until we are candidate not say yeah election, yeah upon 5 o'clock. Wono my name say MPP 2016 and 2020, especially 2016. Yeah, election we are now. I'm for more call with special phones. Yeah, we pay polling station may na scanning SNA to head office. But parliamentary there, that's presidential. But parliamentary there, o scanning a call parliamentary office. Ewo constituency ho na ya collate nti who as a member of parliament, a parliamentary candidate no it's all collate results long before you be call collation center, parliamentary collation center. The before bedroom ho no unim results that nti if you go with your scan a year na say during collation no na say obi ba na say wa say obi his kra at the polling center no who will scan pink sheets there no and I ebe collate into one to me and yes way na say every election 5 p.m. Up to about 9:30 a.m. and not 10 a.m. Bawumia conceded and nema who lose who idea and the we candidate no na me nim juma we because when to man collate results when to me am protect way me sure say gidi time now boy na wunya me say we election of 5 p.m. You are supposed to take a measures as a parliamentary candidate say ube protect your ballot. So we a parliamentary candidate, I will protect your ballot. Now say what you should do is say by the time you call collation center no, now I collate results we name the one. Then the other thing is say every election no, every police station you make sure say what was scan pictures of that police station. Say banner say copies yes say a pink sheets now. Then you have scan what scanning idea no? It's just like the original. So what scanning idea? It's just like original. There's no way say best scanning idea na say call collation center easy beckers or if it is really a scan copy. If it is a scan copy,
easy official
it's just like until I scan it it's just like original. Into scanning easy official be any ho becker say on Jintum. Say easy official is one Jintuma, it means that on pay free and fair election. And 2 years we are not say you collate even if you are anti man collate, so you will be able to collate your own results with the scan you have every evidence say bibi banner say bibi with the scan say me jidi say okokota you will get judgment. Yembisa say Tama presidential no presidential candidate nya say no based on collated results at the center no no abano welusu no any presidential candidate you are the parliamentary candidate and you are in charge of your constituency. It is not the presidential candidate. That is why call parliament polling station you were agent for parliamentary candidate and you were agent for presidential candidate. This will ensure that who are we a parliamentary candidate, who are agent, separate from the presidential. That is why presidential to me at the cost center. How come say parliamentary candidate agent tonight for you to collate and keep the records? Almost say because of a election 31st January 2026 election obia etro mad at Dr. Bawumia no ne candidate blame there what Ghana nyina under President Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia by no Dr. Bawumia. But I ask a question. I want obi say or no. So on a presidential candidate and now be a presidential candidate, he will never concede until the last vote is counted. And I'm saying, so what?
Worry.
Adia who collate, if you don't concede, who cares? Say we are there no, na say who collate, na say who win here. Well, say why win? Say who collate, na say who lose. What lose? If you don't concede, and so what? Who try last vote? No, last vote now I be counted. Will it add to your vote? Will it add to your vote?
Na say electoral commission po say omo train results no ko duru ba bi no hu say candidate wey the aka ni nyina akwa no declare until one say the work can cry
and because it may not even get to the last vote now we can the last constituency now and now vote no it may not get there because omo ti honest omo say votes are come ye the ni na ma lose can dey cry and na ya declare until this thing about NMI but even if we were to agree say NMI I want all those who are saying this to mention the number of constituencies ye lose we because of that ne Beso moye no monka say constituency A ye lose because Bawumia declared first. Or conceded. Constituency B ye lose because Bawumia conceded. So that we go into the merits of omo you know. Then figures in the reason why they were able to, NDC was able to turn. Argument is almost a pink sheet in the my argument is that if you have scan, they just original. If you are able to scan it well, and no almost a crowd, I dare no nobody in this right sense to make us say scan in the engine. Look, I know mass at Ablekumanov. Ablekumanov, who share me former lecturer, Boss Masari by Parliament, no Parliament, no by. When they started collation, collated a scan pieces in here na candidate no NDC for D2. According to a EC officials, so even though EC no in this Ablekuma case no no more aibebre because niama bia that did not make sense to me. But argument and they say later argument you know say can say NDC for and G19 now because they were not scanned. So my excuses be those police stations were not scanned, and therefore NDC says they could not vouch the credibility of those police stations. Even though it didn't make sense to me because you had collated those constituencies you're living only three. No, the reason why you did not add the 3 is I will say it was security problem. And I may suggest is and come on collect at the end of head office because all no security tight. And no man yet. And later mama reasons. So that's the reason people are reason say and no MPP lose here. But you see, on this matter, I want people to mention the number of constituencies MPP lose here because of Bawumia's concession, so that we'll put this matter to rest. So Montima mention and they should as well keep their silence or keep it quiet. Now, me say no one or better make na MPP generally.
But we are to us.
Mammy to us because okay, Ebia say no might take you over Preco.
Now Quajana. Oh, say money Jack. Hey, I'm
some of us. My lose. Only campaign Cosono. Ayana me say the reason why attacking you now called DMB is understandable because he's a candidate to beat. And so be a person too mad at him to make him look bad so that or more be good. Allegations be may or more intemptem. First, say concession idiot my say me call a Dr. Bawumia say what the Zongo votes beba or the Northern votes beba one famba until my number because one fan. And I'm beside say one of the candidates say MPP lose this election in 2022.
Now Dr. Bawumia may candidate. Now
Bawumia candidate too. He was not even the president. 1 year candidate. But was say you lose election, MPP lose election in 2022. Bawumia nya candidate. Reasons on my MPP lose election in the say debt restructuring. Time I middle class and or my for margin. That is the time MPP lost power. Time I increasing fuel prices. Petroleum prices in India mana or my for margin. Nepal so no chairman of Ghana Gas. Some few weeks to elections, not gas. You increasing gas war. Until me besa said, near my ma MDC MPP Ghana for Bufu ya omoto tia. Omo MPP lose election 2022 no. Me besa said san near mano na affected not for ana and izongo for ana.
Question kese pa.
San near mano affected MPP. Ghana for Bufu ye. Omo nyana so omo oye lose election no. To say debt restructuring, increment in fuel prices, or say the Peter mentioned, Bobo Nema Bebre, dear ma, you lose election 2020. No, Sanya Manone affected no for him. Now, me free no for. Now, because you're in this country, debt restructuring affected because poor people, say poor people, Nikasa, Untimikasa, and affected. Hard economic conditions not okay, and none of any zongo for the affect Tomo. So it did not impact on the election. Said zongo ni no for they are abstract or more Ghana because near money cost affected the whole country now. Emma you lose election. No for no mon count. Zongo for no mon count. We are say o kasema ese o jin ansa na wakasa. Because this cannot be the basis because Zongo for no war apparent to them. Oma ya to ama Bawumia he could not bring them. Others no so Oma to ama PPA or other regions there because based on these reasons. And then now one can say we am to ama we am tam. But even that, baby ana Bawumia offer no Dr. Bawumia offer in the region. At least you won the region.
Yeah. Votes also appreciate.
That is the only region now MPP votes appreciate here in 2024 election.
And no quite can be become.
And no, that is the only region. It says to say, oh no, he was a credible, a viable candidate because in the region of Bini, handsomely, and I appreciate it. At least the coincidence of him or no, MPP won the seat.
Yeah.
Nepal no can say after 24 years in parliament.